It's history this afternoon at Hill Dickinson Stadium. God will be tasked with trying to keep this free-scoring Manchester United side. Park and Giulia Zighiotti to the bench. In their place come Lisa Nalsand.
WSL season, scoring 4 goals in 5 games. And I think for me, Everton have been...
Newest football stadium. And it's Ella Toon who gets things underway here on the banks of the River Mersey. Bran in the Champions League qualifiers a few weeks ago. It's a lovely flick around the corner. Mallard, plenty of space to operate in. She might go all the way here. Mallard squares it. It'll come across, and it's over the top. What an opportunity early on for Lisa Nelson into the squad today, and maybe showing just a few signs. Get their lungs into action for the first time this afternoon in the direction of a specific Manchester United player. But at the moment, they were probably the better side in that draw against Leicester City last weekend, but able to hang on to the lead that they picked up in that match. Hansen with the... Manchester United with runners everywhere. Everton chasing shadows at the moment. Miyazawa out to Riviere. Brilliant movement again from Nalsson, stepping up.
Everton are getting numbers behind the ball though, but they need to get some possession of the ball and take this thing out this game from Manchester United.
And that's how you do it. Take the ball off LV Mallard's toe. Chance to chase in behind here. Everton free kick. Danger for Manchester United. Plenty of whip on it. It's a good punch by Tullis Joyce, but Everton get the rebound. And despite starting on the back foot, they take the lead at Hill Dickinson Stadium. It's the first goal in the women's game at the new stadium. Honoka Hayashi is there to blast in the rebound, and Everton, with quarter of an hour on the clock, take a historic lead against Manchester United. Everton 1, Manchester United 0.
I think you nailed it. It's a great set piece in from Mamuki on that right-hand side, and it was just who wanted it most, isn't it? And Kitagawa reacted the quickest. Really good delivery. Tullis Joyce gets a hand to it. Well, Kitagawa just drops kindly for it, doesn't it?
United haven't done. Honoka Hayashi with the first goal by anyone. It's a deep cross this time by the French forward, easily dealt with though by the Everton defence. Nalsund, early cross, dealt with again though. Hayashi clears. Toon with a touch, and here come Manchester United. 20 minutes on the clock. Everton 1, Manchester United 0. Mallard. Kitagawa stands her up, but it's still Mallard. Riviere. The pass was slightly behind her. Difficult to take into her step. Everton going direct to Vignola, who's yet to have a sniff in the Manchester United penalty area. It's an arm in the back by Mallard. Yuka Mamiki taking it full force between the shoulder blades. Wheeler. Movement up front for Everton is from Vignola.
In that centre-half position.
Space breaks down the left-hand side here for Kitagawa. Delays her decision, so Manchester United able to get back into a defensive shape, and Riviere is able to dangle a foot out and guide it. There's Letitia. Miyazawa. On to Riviere.
Too far ahead. Too easy for Ramsey to pick it up.
Kitagawa and Mamiki linking up in the Everton half. Forward it goes. Foe, lovely turn. Miyazawa. And here is Wheeler. Robinson. Yashi on her heels. Miyazawa quicker to it that time. Mallard the target. Recycle back into the 6-yard box and out for a goal. Everton. They won 4-1 in March last year, you might well remember. We'll come back to that in a moment because there's a chance here. Space to operate in for Manchester United, and when they do have space, they look really dangerous. Everton. And it's completely misjudged by both. Have higher levels of fatigue than this Everton side. Miyazawa, Toon, Mallard falls over in the penalty area, no claim of a penalty. Back immediately and frustrate Manchester United by one. Kitagawa tries the early cross, didn't fancy taking on Laetitia, but she will accept a corner despite the efforts of the Manchester United captain. And Everton, with their previous set piece, Robinson back to Hayashi. Robinson gets the return as well. Finds a cross towards the back post, and there was a touch. Heart-in-mouth moment for a few inside the Hill Dickinson Stadium. There's Nalsund. That will change Mark Skinner's half-time team talk somewhat, you'd imagine. Early Stenovic looking for the run of Hikaru Kitagawa. Couldn't get the distance. Oh, hesitation at the back for Manchester United. Hayashi wins it back, and now Katie Robinson tries the early cross. It will ricochet off the obvious targets. Mamiki sweeps it to the back post. Oh, and Fallon Tullis-Joyce didn't look comfortable with that. There was
the referee to both miss it. Maybe we missed something.
It's given away by Manchester United. Mamiki with a moment by the Manchester United winger. The cross comes in as well towards the back post. Big shout from Kitagawa. The moment was for Honoka Hayashi, pouncing quicker than anybody else in the Manchester United penalty area to poke in a half-cleared for the second half here. Honoka Hayashi is during your time at Everton.
Yeah, game they're in the hunt for the title. They won't be back from injury. Very good winger on that left-hand side.
Good link-up play by Everton's midfield trio as Robinson.
He's a big advocate of women's football, and it's great to see him at the games.
Considered the cross. They played it sensibly along to Miyazawa. Laetitia, she will cross it. Fernandez, big header at the back. Miyazawa, heavy touch. Loops one in, Fernandez away. Miyazawa picks up the loose ball. Now Riviere loops across towards the penalty spot. There's Ruby Mason.
They're getting forward because we know Mark Skinner likes his fullbacks to get forward. Sandberg's very good at that.
At the stadium this afternoon, huge numbers here at Hill Dickinson Stadium. Kitagawa down the left-hand side here for Everton. Riviere comes across. Look at the pace of her. Gets there and knocks it behind for a corner. Gets a whack in the process. And there's a player down in each colour in the Manchester United penalty area. Action after Riviere won the ball. Another day the referee might have given a free kick to Manchester head on it ahead of Fernandez. Kitagawa wins it back and will loop it into the penalty area, but wrong approach. Fernandez, it's a wicked cross headed away by Janssen. Kitagawa aims of handball against Jess Park by Asian in Mallard's body language, though, can't you? It's not been her afternoon so far.
I think the referee is
Sandberg's defence there will be it was shoulder to shoulder ref.
So I think obviously I'm in the defenders union, but I would say it's a free kick. Really tight, close control makes it hard for May Laetitia to get anywhere near her.
That's good from Miyazawa, who slips through. Mallard! Saved by Ramsey. Mallard on the rebound, though. And Manchester United do have their goal. And, of course, it's Melvine Mallard. Her 5th goal in the WSL already. They needed a goal, and they've got a goal. Mallard, not at the first time of asking, but at the second time, made sure. Everton won, Manchester United won.
Yeah, for me, Mallard's been their most influential player, looked the most dangerous, and we can see here Miyazawa just winning that ball past Ruby Mace. Nice, just outside of the football and the corner.
It would seem. Here's Wheeler, heavy touch. Miyazawa comes across, and now the space for Manchester United to operate in. Miyazawa, Fridolina Rolfo, Toon arriving in the penalty area. Park's there too, as is Mallard. It's towards Mallard. Into the 70th minute of the game. Everton won, Manchester United won. Sandberg with the cross. Oh, and it's loose! And somehow Manchester United see it bobble over the line. And they turn this game on its head. Mallard celebrates, but it might go down as an own goal. Either way, Mark Skinner's side have turned this around. Everton 1, Manchester United 2.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It was a good delivery from Sandberg, and Kitagawa, you can see there, gets a head on it. It actually rebounds back off Claire Wheeler. We just see it here, and then she tries to then just use her left foot, was it? Just to try and clear a line.
Baku has recovered from that knock she received earlier on in this second half. Miyazawa. Sandberg. Wolfer wanted it forwards. It's a heavy touch from Hayashi. Everton. Emily Ramsey as well. She'll be so frustrated after making all those saves in the first half to see those goals go in such a scruffy fashion. It's a player down for Everton. One down injured, one in changes as well. We'll be hoping they can get on the end of one of those.
Or a goal when he needs it.
Here's Galton. Pokes it through for Toon. Asking for movement in front of her. Now Miyazawa, 5.5 years at Manchester United, did the Centurion for Wales. Toon into Jess Park. Danger here for Everton. Park looking to wrap it up for Manchester United, which she does. No celebration from the Manchester United forward against the side she used to play for. But that finish, with a little help of a deflection, will surely secure the 3 points for Manchester United here at Hill Dickinson Stadium. Everton 1, Manchester United 3.
Yeah, really respectful from Park. She didn't celebrate, but she has a massive grin on her face, and so she should. You just see the space and opens up for her. Looks to get...
Toon. Had the shout of Galton, but Fernandez can step in. Galton has it. Toon. Park. Another for Manchester United, and it's the best of the lot from Jess Park. 2 goals in just a few minutes for the Manchester United substitutes. And we thought the last